Now, are you going to be getting up to Van Haven this year, or?
I hope so. Mark has asked me to get up there, and I haven't been since 2004, and I need to get back up there. See everybody and stuff like that. I'm getting older and things like that, but I'm trying to get there this summer.
Oh, that would be great. I'd love to meet you. I've heard so much about you and admired your work, so it would be very nice to meet you in person.
Oh, yeah, you too.
So, well, Conrad, I'm not going to hold you up any longer than that. What I'm doing with this, I'm going to put it together as a video with an audio track. Could I have your permission to use some of your photos of your figures and some pictures of you?
Yeah,
okay.
Sure.
Okay, fantastic. Because that's what I'll do. I'll overlay some pictures of you and your puppets, and I think there was one of you at the Irish Festival, so I'll put that up when you're talking about that.
Okay.
And
you can look on Facebook in the I think it's on the Conrad Hartz puppets in the photo section, and probably see things like my famous little 2 foot long by 18 inches wide bench that I have used for 34 years, and that's it. Bill Boley said, "I don't believe this." He thought I had an elaborate 10 foot long bench that had all kind of vices and things like that, and I just sit on a little tiny bench and put the head against a piece of board and bang away.
Now, okay, while we're talking about that, if you don't mind, if you've got a couple minutes, I'd like to ask you some questions. When I carve, I've got a, I don't even know how to describe this table, but the top will shift itself, it pivots, it rotates, because I would put these big barrel heads on it. They're like, with the staves around them, they're like 24 inches in diameter. So how are you? Are you just literally using friction to hold that head in place while you're carving it?
No, I've got a wooden. It's actually, the bench is like 5-inch thick oak slab.
Okay.
It's only 24 inches long, and it's about 18 inches wide. And what I do, on one end of the bench, I take a head, and I draw a little semicircle like the top of the head, right?
Okay.
A half the head, the front half. And then I cut out a piece of basswood in that semicircle, straight across the top, but cut out the semicircle at the bottom, the shape of a normal head. And then I nail that strip of semicircle at one end of the bench. I sit my butt on the other end of the bench. I put that head against that semicircle, and then I bang away on the head, and that holds the head dead still. And a lot of times I'll use my knees to hold the head and use smaller X-Acto tools to do some fine carving, But nothing else, no big exotic table and nothing like that, and that's what Bill Boley could not understand.
Wow.
He said, "This is amazing."
that
Come down and see a little tiny 2 foot little foot bench.